You would have heard the terms uncle and auntie used a lot. They are terms of respect. It's a way of respecting older people in the communities. But not all aunties and uncles are elders, you know. So I always say all elders are uncles and aunties, but not all uncles and aunties are elders. And an elder is really seen as a person of great stature and respect, and usually a person that holds a lot of cultural knowledge. Very often the leaders in the community, and you know, they hold the community together. So that's mainly the difference. But always too, once again, ask people, you know, who are the elders, find out who are the elders, find out also if people are okay with being called uncle or auntie. I must say though, Carla, in all my travels right across Australia, I've only ever come across one Aboriginal woman who didn't want to be called auntie. And that's fair enough. That's her choice. True. But it's good to check also.
Yeah, I had one instance too, in that, like, normally I would say if everyone else is calling them auntie or uncle, I would. But in this case, I was in a meeting, it was actually in Victoria, and Aboriginal people were referring to this person as auntie, but I don't know, had a feeling, and so I did check. I did say, oh, is it okay if I call you auntie? And she said no.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah,
so it does happen. Yeah. But that's mainly the thing I was going to say too, just about that, Carla. I know people do have problems using those terms because it's so connected to their own families. I always say, just think of it as a title of respect, like rabbi or priest and so forth, and that might just make that easier, especially if you don't feel any kinship with that person.
Yeah, and probably even in my culture, in that white culture, we still have examples of family friends that we call auntie or uncle that aren't related. So in closing, Aunty Munya, we like to say,
in Ridicule Gorna, and take care of yourselves and each other, and big eso to you.